Hi beautiful souls. I have a couple of messages already like in my mind that I can share just by speaking to you guys, speaking into the camera. But I'd like to use the oracle decks. I've got two oracle decks. I've got the Ask Your Guides, and I have, this is Ask Your Guides, and I also have Angels and Ancestors oracle deck, sorry, which is this one. Let me just start by first saying you're probably seeing a couple of things that's reminding you of what's to come, something that you've always wanted, and I think this is why you're seeing it a lot on the street, which is a father. You're constantly seeing a daddy, a father with his kids, whether there's an infant in a buggy or a toddler that's walking, but you're seeing fathers with their kids, whether it is online. You're seeing dads posting with their babies or with their kids, and it's something that you've always wanted. You might be a single father, or you might be a single mother, a single parent who probably didn't have a father figure in their life, male or female, didn't have a father in their life, or you're a single mom and you've always wanted that amazing father figure for your kids, ones that you already have now, the ones that you want to have in the future. So you're probably seeing a lot of like amazing fathers that are just cute with their kids. Let's see what else comes forward that your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides want to tell you. Oh, yo. Okay, I'm gonna interpret these cards that came out. So I picked up this one upside down. So you're no longer in survival mode. You probably were in survival mode a lot of your life, of your adult life and childhood, but you're no longer, basically you've healed from complications in your life, traumas in your life, a lot of the traumas that were in your life, and you're coming into the community. You want to help the community. You're finding your community as well, is what I'm seeing. And you're also coming out of being imbalanced or unstable or not knowing what to do. You're realizing, or you're deciding to do what it is that you're being called to do. You're having urges of like what you've always wanted to do, which is a part of a spiritual teacher, a spiritual healer. You didn't know how to go about it. You are aware what you're supposed to be doing. I just wanted to you can see me better now. Also, there was this on the floor. I didn't realize. I just saw it when I got up. You've been working on your self-esteem. Your self-esteem hasn't been all that, but your spirit guides have been helping you open up your heart chakra. They've been sending you a lot of love. They've been protecting you. Whether you know this already or not, they have been helping you in your healing journey, and they're so protective over you as well. Your guardian angels. Archangel Michael is definitely your protector and your guardian angel. That's beautiful. I'm going to use the other deck now. See what messages come in. Okay, I'm being drawn to 3 cards. Okay, so you've been sitting a lot. You probably have been guided to just stay put with all the information that you've been receiving, all the education that you've been receiving, all the planning and all the studying that you've been doing. I think you're being called to start your journey. It's time, basically, and you're going to be busy. The spirit fox, the spirit animal, is also your guardian. And you're being called to trust your talents in changing times. Okay. Meaning, trust yourself, trust your abilities, trust your talents. You've also been like trained for all the balance, the duality of what's to come with what it is that you're planning to do. So you have been trained by probably seeing other people go through what it is that you're about to go through. Meaning, when people are speaking the truth, there's a lot of people that are in their in hurt energy, that are just projecting and stuff like that. So you see in other people's lives or other people's video comments with a lot of negativity, but you have been just learning and observing and understanding that you are going to get backlash for what it is that you're wanting to talk about into the community, and it's just expected. You're learning to accept that. So when it is you who's getting the backlash, you know how to deal with it, and you know it's expected. Basically, you realize not everybody's gonna love you. Take note of intuitive messages. There's a lot of messages that you're receiving, just like I've been saying in a lot of my videos. Learn to journal, learn to write down your thoughts, learn to, even if you're not gonna use it straight away, just write it down, have it written. Everything that's going on in the head, ideas, thoughts, even your emotions, write down your emotions on a journal. It really helps you hone yourself, and it also helps you release certain. So when you release it by putting it down on paper, you're giving more room for other things to come into your mind. Otherwise, it's the same things that's just going to constantly be ruminating in your head, and you don't want that. You are a being of light. So be light. You're very connected to animals, especially birds, is what I'm seeing. You're probably an earth sign. You're very connected to earth. You're very connected to nature and nature's spirits as well. Let me just say this, male or female, when you're somebody who is very connected to nature and earth, I can see the element star sign. You're probably connected to fairies as well, whether you believe in them or not, but I feel like I'm talking to somebody who does. Very mythical. You're very esoteric, very mythical, very mysterious. Yeah. So you have been in like a retreat kind of energy, where you've just been in hermit mode, where you've been meditating, you've been finding your peace, your balance. You've been doing some breathing exercises, you know, like meditation, breathing exercises. It's probably been coming up in your surrounding as well. Lots of reminders telling you, training you how to get your Zen mode, because there's a lot of excitement coming in for you, a lot of work, a lot of busyness, and yeah, you probably have been working on your vagus nerve, like with anxiety and stress and stuff like that. There's not a lot, I don't sense a lot of like anxiety in your energy. Probably were in the past, but you've learned to master that. You've learned to master your brain, mind, body and soul. So you're now like Zen. That's beautiful. You've very